And welcome to tonight's basketball game. We're live from Clarkton once again. We were here just a few nights ago. We're back here. I'm Tyler Whiten along with Tommy Jacobs. For this game here tonight, we've got the East Prairie Eagles visiting the Clarkton Reindeer. And a little different matchup here tonight, Tommy. The East Prairie over in Mississippi County making the drive over, and we just got done with the Clarkton game a few nights over Risco. Clarkton looked really good the other night, trying to follow it up with a win here against East Prairie.
Very good game. I tell you what, you beat that Risco Tiger team, you beat a pretty good little team because they're pretty good. We watch East Prairie play at Bloomfield this year. They struggle a little bit. I think they've been playing a little better as of late. You leave that Cat Tippler alone in the lane there, and he'll tear you up.
Yep.
I think whoever they played the other night, he had something like 28 points, and they got a victory. If I'm not certain, I think they've got 1 or 2 victories on the year, but probably getting better.
Yep, and it's one of those teams, a younger team, kids moving up, and some kids going to be playing for the first time. It's going to be most of the year until they'll be where they want to be, and East Prairie's kind of in the same boat. They've got younger kids that are coming up. 2 programs pretty much in the same place right now, so it should make for a good game and a good back and forth game between each other with East Prairie and Clarkton.
We want to say congratulations to the Bernie Mules on a big win last night up at the Show Me Center over a real good Oran team. And then Charleston came around and I think defeated Sykeston. So there were some good ball games up there last night. And congratulations to the Bernie Mules.
And looks like we're about to get set for the national anthem. We'll pause.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And these two teams coach tonight. Dustin Ferguson coaching for Clarkton Reindeer. He's a Clarkton native. And Casey Knight heading up the East Prairie Eagles. And he's a Risco native just down the road here from Clarkton.
Looks like we're about ready for the introductions of the starting lineups.
And now for the starting lineups. First, the visiting team, East
Well, the
Prairie.
starting lineup for the East Prairie Eagles.
Number 1, Seth Johnson.
Number 1, a junior, Seth Johnson.
Number 2, Seth Bay.
Number 2, another junior, Seth Bays. Number 3, Dustin Bryans. Number 11, Mac Markham. And number 22, Damian Tippler, the big man inside, the state high jump champion for the last couple of years. for the Clarkton Reindeer. Number one, Marco Alvarado. Number two, a 5'10" senior, Dylan White. Number 21, a 5'10" sophomore, Antoine Johnson. Number 23, a 5'10" freshman, Emmanuel White. And number 31, a senior, Reed Morgan. Clarkton's going to go with Alvarado, White, Johnson, and Emmanuel White and Reed Morgan. Clarkton starting two young men, one a sophomore, one's a freshman, and they're pretty good players. They're dandy. That Emmanuel White, you know, he could fill it up in a hurry.
Yep. And, you know, a very satisfying win for the Clarkton Reindeer just the other night. You know, Coach Ferguson wanting to, they're on a high right now, but they got another game tonight. And you want to follow up that win with a nice win. You don't want to have a letdown. So we'll see how it all turns out here tonight between East Prairie and Clarkton. We're live and ready to go. The tip up and goes to the Eagles.
You know, there wasn't much doubt there that you tip with Damian Tipler. He's going to normally get the tip.
Yep.
There's a three-pointer put up and in by East Prairie, Seth Byes. There's another three-pointer put up by Clarkton, no good, but it comes down to Clarkton, but it goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Tipler. Ball kicked in to Emmanuel White. Now he kicks it over to Alvarado. Alvarado drives, steps back, launches one, no good. Reed Morgan up, no good. And Emmanuel White, high to get the boards, puts it up. It's having her chances, Tyler. But Johnson tries to put it up, and then Tipler swatted it out of there. And the pass intercepted by number 2, Dylan White, knocked out of bounds by the Eagles.
Yeah, Tipler's going to be a force underneath the whole game, especially defensively for the Eagles. And Clarkton, a smaller team, so they'll have to try to take their chances underneath against Tipler here tonight.
Oh, nice pass underneath and put up and in by Emmanuel White. Clarkton applies the pressure, but East Prairie has a little trouble with it, but they cut it off. There's another three-pointer put up, no good. And we're going to have a foul over the back on, I think it'll be number 11 for the Eagles. That will be Mac Markham. Looks like East Prairie is going to look like a 1-3-1 zone. As Alvarado puts up a shot, no good. There's a freshman, White, to put it back in. Nice pass. They had no problems with the press as Markham lays it up and in. 5-4 East Prairie here in the first. Alvarado down in the left corner. He drives, kicks it over to Reed Morgan. Reed drives, lays it up off the glass, no good. Tipler high to get the board and tries to outlet pass. Now it's run down by Markham.
Nice shot.
Who hit that? I didn't see it.
By number 3 there.
Clarkton gets the ball into White. Nice move underneath on Tipler, but the ball rolls out. East Prairie comes down with the board. Taken away by Alvarado. He drives, nice pass over to his teammate Dylan White, who lays it up and in. Ball taken away by White. Reed Morgan swatted it away. Ball comes down to Johnson, puts it up. Tipler got a hand on it. Ball will be controlled by the Eagles. East Prairie kicks it out. There's a three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound, Markham. He spins, shoots it back, scores it. East Prairie looking pretty good here early at Clarkton. Alvarado launches a three. Close. Run down, kick back out front. Alvarado kicks it back underneath, taken away, and retaken away by Clarkton. And it's going to go out of bounds. I believe it's going to stay with the Reindeer as Quan Elliott checks in. Quan is a 6'3" junior. Taking a seat is Johnson. Out front, Alvarado spots up for a three, off, no good.
As we saw the other night, you don't want to leave Alvarado too open.
No.
He'll knock it down.
Ball moved into Tippler, loses control, but it goes back to East Prairie. There's a shot put up by Buys. He gets his 5th point, extending the lead 12-6. White has the ball, kicks it to Alvarado, looks underneath Quan, but can't get it to him. Reed Morgan kicks it in to White. White puts it up, swatted out of there by Tippler. And we're going to have a foul on number 23, Emmanuel White. You're going to get that when you take it in there to Tippler. He's going to swat it, but you got to keep taking it to him.
Yep. He's the main protector of the rim there, and their main offensive threat underneath for the Eagles. And to challenge him, maybe pick up a foul or two early on, that's in their best interest.
That's exactly right. East Prairie works the ball down. Now they get it in. It's shot put up off the glass. Nice move by Dustin Briers. Ball get in. Kick down the corner to Morgan. We're going to have a foul on the Eagles, number 3, Dustin Briers. Going to have Michael off the bench coming in for Alvarado. Terry Michael had a good game the other night against Risco. Dylan White has it. Now they kick it over to Reed Morgan for 3. No good. Quan Elliott runs it down. Nice hustle by Elliott as he gets it to White. Now kicks over to Reed. Puts it up. No good. How to get the rebound is the freshman, number 23, Emmanuel White. Takes it over Tippler. Nice drive down. We're going to have a foul on number 32 for the Reindeer, Quan Elliott. That'll be Markham that'll go to the line. He'll be shooting a pair. He was an act of shooting. First one up, got it. East Prairie looked like a different team than the last time we watched them, Tyler.
Yeah, they've come a long way. The way it looks so far here in the first quarter. Last time we saw them, the Bloomfield Christmas tournament, and they had 2 games and were out of there, but looked good early on here in Clarkton.
First one was, the last one was no good, and Clarkton lost it off the rebound. It'll stay with the Eagles. Ball out front, almost taken away by Michael, but it goes back to the East Prairie. Good defense, man-to-man by the Clarkton Reindeer. Quan Elliott doing a good job inside on Tippler. There's a good block. Like Dylan White got part of it. Up, in, and he'll go the line, Dylan White.
Nice effort there by White in the open court, and that's what Clarkton does pretty good. They get out in the open court, and they're aggressive towards the basket, which they're a smaller team, and that fits their style, but nice open court opportunity there by White.
White will try to convert to three-point play. Rolls out. They back it out. Clarkton's kind of surrounding Tippler in there. There's a three-pointer up and in by Seth Bays. Shot put up, no good by Dylan White. Rebound will come off. East Prairie controls. East Prairie up by 8. Nice pass inside, but taken away by Reed Morgan. Reed takes it the length of the court, lays it up, no good. But high to get the rebound is White. Emmanuel White having a big quarter. He's got 8 in the quarter. Good hustle by Dylan White, but the ball stays with the Eagles. Going to have Alvarado back in the game, and Emmanuel White will deserves a breather, and he gets it. There's another three-pointer put up, no good, and looks like Johnson comes down with the rebound. Nice drive up and in by Antoine Johnson. Oh, nice interception of the pass by Quan Elliott. They kick it over there. Michael up for a shot, no good. Tippler with the board. East Prairie brought a pretty good little crowd with them tonight.
Yep.
They got him surrounded, but he gets out of it, gets it back out front to Briars, I'm sorry. Oh, nice. Markham shot up, no good. Tippler high to get the board. A little hook shot up and in. Damian Tippler gets on the board for his first 2. 15 seconds to go. Nice crash. They kick it over. Down in the corner, 3-second. Quan Elliott for a 3, no good. That brings us to the end of 1. East Prairie 20, Clarkton 14. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
And we're set to go with the second quarter. East Prairie on top 20-14. Clarkton started to cut into that lead a little bit there.
Yes, they sure did. Ball lost out of bounds. It'll go to the Eagles. I see our friend Donnie Jenkins made his way down to Clarkton tonight. East Prairie gets the ball down. It's going to go in, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Foul going to be on Quan Elliott. That's Quan's second. Dustin Byers will go to the line. Dustin, I've got him down the second trip to the line. I was off a point I had first quarter, so I gave it to him. So he looked like a pretty good gentleman. So.
Yep.
They throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Reindeer. Alvarado, they got out on him pretty quick that time. He's got a quick shot.
Sure does.
Reed Morgan gets it in to Johnson. Now they kick it back out front to Dylan White. Nice pass underneath to Emmanuel White. Up and in. Get it in, Tippler. He's looking around. Now he kicks it back out front. There's a three-pointer put up from the corner.
That's a tough shot there.
It sure was.
Good defense, but he just rose up over the defender, knocked it down.
Shot put up by Reed Morgan. That is a 2. Reed gets on the scoreboard. Ball's going to go off of the Eagle. It'll go to the Reindeer. You know, Clarkton's doing an excellent job on Tippler on the inside.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to not let him catch it in there, but those outside shooters doing a good job for East Prairie.
Yeah, they're limiting Tippler's touches. He hasn't really gotten much space, but one bucket, I believe, so far.
I think that's right. White takes the ball, kicks it back out to Alvarado. Back out to, they're just playing pitch and catch, trying to get it inside. Reed Morgan thought about a 3, kicks it back to White. White drives the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. Ball down in the corner, three-pointer put up, no good. Fight for the rebound, comes down to the Eagles. There's a little floater, no good, and we're going to have back up, and we're going to have a foul on Emmanuel White. I believe that is Emmanuel's second foul. Seth Bays will go the line, shoot a pair. First one up, knocked it down. Second one up, got them both. Extending that lead, 27-20 in the first half, 5:25 left. Mitchell brings it back out, top of key, kicks it down in the right wing. Now back out front to White. White tries to drive, cut off, down over to Mitchell. Michael's open, he launches a 3. Rebound to the Eagles. A shot put up, no good, and Alvarado comes down with a board. Oh, nice alley-oop to Dylan White. He didn't stick it down, but boy, it was a nice shot. Got the crowd going a little bit. We're going to have a block on Antoine Johnson. It'll be the Eagles' ball inbound under the basket. Tippler catches it out beyond the three-point arc. He's locked up with Reed Morgan down there. They're kind of surrounding him. Morgan and White. All passed around, now down in the right corner, back out top of the key. Gonna have a travel. He did, he shuffled his feet a little bit. Alvarado has it, he'll bring it over the timeline. Gonna have a foul on Damian Tippler. Tippler's first foul. It'll be Reindeer to inbound on the baseline. Alvarado gets it. He drives. Now kicks it over to Johnson. Johnson loses the handle but runs it down. Michael shoots another one. You know, he's off just a little bit.
Yep.
It's just, I mean, he's got a good shooter like that. He's got to keep shooting it. He's open.
He was just a little long on both shots.
Right. That's what they want to do. They want to get the ball in the Tippler. He goes up, shoots it, no good. Ball comes down to Reed Morgan. Reed to Alvarado. He brings it down, gives it over to White. White drives, and they're going to call a charge on Dylan White. Nullifies the bucket. East Prairie fans thought that was a good call. The Clarkton fans didn't like it.
Usually how it works.
That's the way it works.
Yep. You got 50% approval on all your calls. You're doing pretty good.
That's right. There's a shot put up, no good. Rebound comes down to Emmanuel White. He takes it length to the court, lays it up, lays it in, he'll go the line. He's having a big game. Oh, what'd they call?
Offensive foul.
Oh. They got to call an offensive foul. Oh, well. One official called a charge, so the other one says, you're not going to get nothing on me, I'll call one. Unfortunate for the Clarkton fans, they were both on them. East Prairie throws the ball away. Turns it back over to the Deer. (27-22) as Alvarado thought about a three, but he brings it back out, and there's going to be Tippler takes it in. He's going to be fouled on the floor by Reed.
If Tippler gets an opportunity, he's going to want to throw one down.
Yes, he is. And, buddy, he can do it, too.
He can.
We're going to have Damian Tippler go to the line as that is the 8th foul on the Reindeer. Tippler has 2 points on the night. Clarkton's got to be happy that Tippler only has 2.
Yeah, they've done a good job on him.
Sure have. Tippler puts it up, knocks it down. He'll get another. Tippler gets another one up, no good. Ball comes down to the Reindeer. Ooh. And we're going to have a block on Seth Johnson.
Well, Johnson took a shot. He
sure did.
You could tell he was just, White was just bearing down on him.
It's like a freight train coming through there.
And he didn't slow up any either. He went right through him.
It's the second foul on Seth Johnson. Dylan White, first one up, no good. He'll get another. Try to bring these Reindeers a little closer, try to close the gap. Next one up and in. Going to have a timeout. Clarkton will be back after this.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back with 2:44 remaining here in the first half. Clarkton pulls the East Prairie lead to 5.
East Prairie gets the ball over and nice interception by White, and he stepped out of bounds, but what a lot of good hustle by Dylan White. Yeah, if Clarkton just seemed to can't get over that 5-point spread. You know, they'll get it up to 5 points and then they can't get any closer.
Yep.
But a lot of basketball to be played yet. We're just in the first half. 2 minutes to go in that. Ball kicked out front. Now over on the left wing. 3-pointer put up. No good. Rebound lost out of bounds. It was knocked out of bounds by a hustling Dylan White. They get it into Tipler. Tipler would like to shoot a 3, and he lines up and shoots it. No good. And the tallest man on the court shot the 3, and the shortest man on the court got the rebound. Nice move in, lays it up. No good. Tipler Hidas take it off the boards. As the Eagles get it across court down in the corner. And it's going to be off of Reed Morgan. A good hustle play by Reed. There's a shot, 3-point put up, no good, and Tipler high to get the rebound. He's up, no good. It's going to be a foul on number 21 for Clarkton, Antoine Johnson. That'll send Tipler back to the line. Tipler was just there. He was 1 for 2. He has 3 points on the night. Damian Tipler, quite an athlete. Free throw up and good. Good basketball player, real good football player, and one heck of a track star.
Really? What's he in the track?
Yeah, he high jump.
High jumper?
Uh-huh. He gets them both. Reed Morgan has it. Now he kicks it down onto the left wing. Back out front to Michael. Back over to White. Reindeer like to cut this 7-point deficit for halftime. Alvarado thought about a 3, but kicked it over to White. Down to Michael. Inside to Reed. Reed puts it on the floor. Drives. Puts it up off the glass. Lays it in. Reed Morgan. Nice ball movement up, no good, and they're going to call a foul on Tipler. Guess he got, it was a block over the back. That's what they call. I don't know.
Yeah, they're getting physical on him down there. You got to move him off the block down there.
Reed Morgan launches a three and buries it. Reed having a pretty good second quarter. Has 7 points in the quarter, bringing the Reindeer back to within 2, and there's a steal. 27 seconds to go. As Dylan White drives, kicks it out. Alvarado launches a three, no good. And the Eagles come away with it. They've got the numbers. They take it in, lay it up, and in by Seth Byes.
Down to 10 seconds.
As White drives the lane, we're going to have a foul on number 23, Jones. We'll send Dylan White to the line. Dylan's been there. He's 1 for 3. Puts it up, gets this one. He'll get another. Try to close that 3-point gap. 3.5 to go in the half. He gets them both. Ball kicked in, taken away by Alvarado. He launches a three, no good. Gets it back, puts it up, no good. That'll be the end of the first half. 32 East Prairie, 30 Clarkton. What a ball game. We'll be back after this.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're here at halftime between East Prairie and Clarkton, and a close one, 32-30 advantage to the East Prairie Eagles. And Tommy, this is getting closer by the minute. this game.
It sure is. It's a very good game. And as I said earlier, and you and I was talking, East Prairie looks a lot better than the times we've seen them. They're handling the ball better. They're handling the pressure better. They get some good outside looks. And on the other hand, Clarkton's doing an excellent job on Tippler.
Yeah.
But the outside shooters have stepped up, moved the ball around, and looking very good.
Yeah, very good ball game here tonight in Clarkton.
But for the scoring for the first half for East Prairie, they were led by Seth Bays with 12, and then Dustin Byers with 10, 5 to Markham, and 5 to Damian Tippler. And I'm sure Coach Ferguson is glad that they have held Tippler to just 5 points, but I'm sure he's wanting them to get out on those shooters. But anyway, for the Clarkton Reindeer, they are being led by Dylan White, and followed, Dylan has 11, Emmanuel White 10, have 2 to Antoine Johnson, and 7 to Reed Morgan. Reed had a big second quarter, scoring all 7 points. But the sad thing for Clarkton, Emmanuel White, their very good freshman, has picked up 3 fouls in the first half, so he had to sit down the biggest part of the second quarter. But they'll probably set him for a while and put him back in there. And I look for this thing to go down the wire, and it will be a very good ball game.
It should be. And Clarkton's working their way back in, and it's kind of 2 themes here. Clarkton's trying to fight their way back in to get the lead, and I'm sure East Prairie's going to try to get Tippler back into the mix. They limited his touches, and Clarkton's done a good job to do that and kept him off the boards quite a bit. But that's opened up a few things for the East Prairie Eagles elsewhere, and they've stepped up and met that challenge.
Sure
Kids
have.
stepping up to score for the Eagles.
It's been a busy week for these Clarkton Reindeer. They had a big game Tuesday night with the Risco Tigers. They got this East Prairie game tonight, and then their rival, the Gideon Bulldogs, will be in here tomorrow night to take them on. So this place will have a few more people in here tomorrow night when Gideon comes to Clarkton.
Sure.
I got a text down from Holcomb. It's 24-22 Holcomb at halftime over South Penn.
Really?
Yeah. So South Penn's hanging in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That's North Penn.
North Penn. Okay.
North Penn. That would be kind of a shock if it was the other way around. Tippler gets it down on the baseline. He spins, shoots a little hook up, no good. Reed Morgan up to get the board for the Deer. Tomorrow night, Friday night basketball in Southeast Missouri will have some real good games. Bernie will be going to Dexter. That game, if you can't get there, will be shown on White C Live. And also, Haytile will be going to Crothersville for another matchup. That should be a good ball game. Portageville will be at South Penn, and Bloomfield will come to Malden tomorrow night. So there's some good games in the area.
We'll be at Dexter for Bernie and Dexter tomorrow night, and that's always a big one between those two.
Sure is. East Prairie gets the ball to Markham, gets it into Tippler, taken away by the quick hands of Dylan White, and it goes to Alvarado. And tries to get it in there, a foul on number 23, and he picks up his 4th foul. It's Emmanuel White. And you go to reaching like that, they're going to call it. They're going to get you that. But can't be too critical of that real good freshman. He plays a good basketball, and he's just going to get better, folks. East Prairie brings the ball down, kick it over to Markham. Now back out front. Now they kick it around over to Briars. There's a drive in, kick back out, 3-pointer launch, no good. And Quan Elliott gets the rebound, and then there goes the Reindeer. Reed Morgan has it. Quan Elliott thought about a 3, but he decides better, and he kicks it back out front to Mitchell. Reed Morgan, now the pass down to Johnson, back to Morgan. Morgan launches a 3, no good, and Tippler comes down with the board. East Prairie, look, they would sure like to break Tippler loose, but like we've talked, Clarkton's doing a good job on it. Now they get it in. They're going to have a foul on Elliott on the floor on Tippler. I've got Quan Elliott for 3. And Quan will go out. Number 34, DJ Long, into the ball game. Long's a sophomore. No, he's a senior. I'm sorry. Oh, they kick it in to Tippler. He just jumps up, drops it in. It's his 7th point. White puts up a jumper, no good. Nobody underneath the rebound for Clarkton. East Prairie has it in the corner. There's a 2-pointer put up as Alvarado takes it. He stops just in the 3-pointer, and it's just inside the 3-point line. But Alvarado bears it to get himself 2 for the night. Oh, they drop it in to Tippler and drops it in.
That was a nice pass.
Yes,
almost taken away.
Clarkson gets within 2, but seems like East Prairie finds a way to score as there's a 3-pointer put up by Alvarado as he buries it to get his 5th point of the game, 5th of the quarter. Pulling these Reindeers to within 1. Shot put up, no good. Reed Morgan knocks it off out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Trying to get it in the Tippler, and it had to be close to a 5-second count, but they got it in. Oh, down in the corner. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Oh, back. Oh, nice spin move. Now they kick it out for a 3. Now back out front. They swing it around. They'll launch that 3 on you if you back off of them a minute. Good defense by Marco Alvarado. We're going to have an official timeout. They kick it around. They pass it around. They get it into Tippler finally. He spins, kicks it back out. Now they free the man up in the corner. He puts up a shot, no good. And Tippler high to get the boards, lays it up and in. Damian Tippler, his 6th point of the quarter, the 11th of the game.
He's developed more of a touch around the rim over the past couple of years. He's been pretty much playing varsity ball.
Sure has. Alvarado gets his 2nd 3 of the quarter, tying this ball game at 38. Been a while since we've been tied.
Yep. Speaking of Tippler there, he's been playing varsity ball pretty much since his freshman year. And what's he? Is he a senior this year? Senior. And he's developed a lot better touch underneath.
They lob it inside. Nice defense by the Reindeer. Clarkton gets it down. They lose it. Now Reed Morgan picks it up. Puts it up no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. There's my buddy Donnie Jenkins comes up and talks to us.
I think he's trying to get on TV.
That's what it is. He's out running his traps. Reed puts up a free throw, and the first one rolls out. He'll get another one, try to get these Reindeers the first lead of the night.
Yep, looking for it.
Reed puts up a second, misses them both. as Markham comes down with the rebound. There's a three-pointer from the corner, no good, and Dylan White brings it down, and it takes him very long to go the other end, lays it up, no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. This Dylan White's fast. He's quick and he's fast. That foul's going to be on Dustin Byers. That's Dustin's third foul as White puts up his first one. It goes down. He's 4 for 6 from the charity stripe. Dillon could give the Reindeer a 2-point lead, but the second one rolls out. But they have a 39-38 lead here in the third quarter. They'd like to get it into Tipler. They'd like to get it to him a little bit lower down on the blocks. Oh, nice pass inside. Going to have a foul on number 34. DJ Long. We're going to have Brett Ellis go the line. It's his first time to the free throw line tonight. He puts it way up off the glass, bounces in. They all count.
Yep.
He'll have another. We're all tied up at 39. Nice rainbow that time. Got them both. Alvarado kicks the ball down in the corner. White puts it on the board. Lays it up. No good, but we're going to have a foul on Tipler. I've got Tipler for his third. Dylan White has 12 points on the night. He'll shoot a pair. He hits them both. That'll give the Reindeer the lead. He gets the first one in to tie it up. We're going to have number 40 in for Brian Evans. Tipler goes out. Brandon Evans, I'm sorry. And the second free throw, no good. Clarkton runs down the rebound. Reed Morgan has it. He puts it up, no good. And just into the game, Evans comes down with the board for the Eagles. Ball goes up, no good. Rebound East Prairie, lays it back up and in by Byers. There's a three-pointer put up by Alvarado, no good. And East Prairie comes down. They're leading by 2, 42-40. Nice pass underneath and laid up and in by Brett Ellis. We'll be right back. We got a timeout here in Clarkton.
At First Community Bank, we understand your needs and offer you the highest level of customer service. Whether you're opening an account, making a deposit, or speaking with one of our experienced loan specialists, our goal is to provide you the best. Stop by one of our branches in Malden, Bernie, or Campbell, and you'll see why we are the leader in customer service. Member FDIC.
Baker Implement Company in Malden, your local source for everyday hardware essentials such as shovels, tools, mower, and welding parts. Now offering all new Case IH apparel for all ages, including kids. Of course, we've got the big tractors, but we have toy tractors too. A great gift for a future farmer. Check out our Bush Hog zero-turn lawnmowers and visit our friendly staff off of Highway 25 south of Malden.
And we're back to action here. Just a minute and a half to go here in the third. Clarkton with a possession.
Carson gets it down to Michael. Got to get it in to Reed Morgan. Reed takes it up. He's going to be fouled by, I think, number 40. That'll be Brandon Evans. Brandon's a freshman. Gets his first foul. And Reed Morgan will shoot a pair. Reed's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. He has 7 points on it. Knocks the first one down. Also in the ball game for Clarkton is Scotty Allen. Second one up, no good. Ball comes down, loose on the floor, and East Prairie comes up with it. Little floater put up, no good. Going to have a foul on Seth Johnson. Seth, third foul. Alvarado brings the ball down. He drives, kicks it over in the corner to Michael. Now back out to Alvarado. And we're going to have a travel on White. Well, I see the brain power of the Clarkton school, Dwayne Becklith and David Heave down there on the far end. There's 2 good young men, 2 good coaches.
Yep.
But now moved into administration, and I understand both of them doing a good job.
Yeah, they go back a long time. Well, not that long, but
pretty good while.
In basketball years, it's a long time.
We're going to have a travel on East Prairie, turning it over to Clarkton. Yeah, there's 2 pretty good men. All I understand is that they're doing an excellent job here at Clarkton, and we're proud for Clarkton and proud for the school system. Reed Morgan goes in, kicks it over to Michael, launches a 3, and he buries it. Terry Michael ties this ball game at 44. Jones takes the ball, lays it on the glass, up and in. Nice move by, I can't pronounce his first name, but his name is Jones, and he's just a freshman for East Prairie. Devantris Jones. Reed Morgan thought about a 3. Now he puts it on the floor. Drive, stop, pops. Good. He hits a 2 at the buzzer to tie it up. We're all tied up at 46. We'll be back for the final quarter after this.
I chose Three Rivers College. Caring staff made it easy to enroll. I'm receiving affordable, quality college classes. Day, evening, and online classes let me work college into my schedule.
With locations throughout Southeast Missouri and over 200 course offerings, including online courses, Three Rivers can help you earn a college or career technical degree.
I chose Three Rivers College. You should too.
Enroll today. Learn more at trcc.edu. Three Rivers College. Success starts here.
While I may not be able to do your job, when it comes to understanding and assisting your business with all its commercial banking needs, I can help. First National Bank is a full-service bank with a full range of the latest financial products and services. I will get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
And we're getting set here for the fourth quarter. 46 all going in to the final frame. It's been a really good ball game here, Tommy.
Sure has. Very enjoyable. Both teams pretty evenly matched.
Yep. Playing really well on both sides.
Parker starts with the ball as they get over to Reed Morgan. Now back out to White, swinging around to Alvarado. Clarkton swinging around, back to Alvarado. Thought about a 3. Over to Reed Morgan, into Emmanuel White. Emmanuel spins, gets up a shot. No good, but comes down. The rebound comes down to East Prairie. Emmanuel White playing with 4 fouls. He's a very talented freshman. I'll say hello to my buddy back in Malden, Cortez Dobbins. Cortez just texted that he's watching. Cortez having a good season for his Malden Greenway. He's playing hard, young man. East Prairie gets it back out front. They get it to Jones. Jones is a nice player for a freshman also. There he is, three-pointer put up, no good. And we're going to have, on the rebound, we're going to have a foul on number, I'll get his number, I think that's number 10, Brett Ellis. Yeah, Brett gets his foul. It was a good rebound by Dylan White. He had him blocked out of there, and he come across his back. It'll be the Reindeers basketball. East Prairie in the 2-3 zone. Big Tippler in the middle, or in the middle on the back line. Reed Morgan looks underneath. Now he kicks it back to White. Now Alvarado, now back to White. They're going to get Alvarado open out there. There's a good spin move by White, but Reed Morgan comes down, no good. Tipped back up and in by the sophomore Antoine Johnson. Oh, wide open underneath, and he misses it. And we're going to have a foul, I think, on Alvarado, I think. 23. That's going to be Emmanuel White. They've got him for 4. So I'll keep him with 4. Sending to the line will be Brett Ellis. Brett puts up no good. Brett's 2 for 3 on the line. He'll get another to try to pull Eagles within 1. He gets the second. Going to have a timeout. East Prairie. We'll be back at Clarkton after this.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back here with 6:17 remaining in this game. And Clarkton holding on to a 1-point lead. They've got the possession.
Tyler, this game may be one of them you hear talk about who's got the ball last might win it.
Just might.
Alvarado brings the ball across half court, gives it over to White. Marcus kicks it to Alvarado. Now they get it into Reed Morgan. Reed takes it right into the big man and lays it up and in. Good defense by White as the ball's on the floor. It'll stay with Clarkton, comes away with it. Mitchell has it. Now he kicks it back out to Johnson. Back to Reed Morgan. White controls it, stops, launches a 3. No good, and Tippler with the board. But he tries to get it down court. It's intercepted by Alvarado. 50-47, Clarkton on top by 3. Clarkton's just kind of backing it out a little bit, it looks like. I say that, and then they'll launch one, but looks like they're controlling the ball a little bit with 5:13 to go. As they try to get it inside, it's knocked away, and we're going to have a timeout. Clarkton stays with the Reindeer. We'll be back after these words.
Hi, I'm Cecil Weeks of Quality Center here in downtown Malden, where we've been in business since 1977. We have the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the latest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Sharp, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come and experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back, 5:09 remaining. Possession will stay with the Clarkton Reindeer.
You know, as I said earlier, there's going to be some good games tomorrow night. That Bloomfield Wildcat team playing very good at the time. They're going to come into Malden after having a victory over Malden up at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. They had a big win earlier in the week over Dexter, so they're going to come in flying high. Malden's going to try to revenge that loss, so it should be a good game.
Sure should.
Alvarado has it, kicks it back around to Johnson. Back around to Alvarado. And we're going to have a foul on Ellis for East Prairie. That's Brett Ellis' second foul. And we're going to have a 1-and-1 for Michael. You know, I've watched this Emmanuel White, and this kid's not only a good athlete, he is a real good sport. He'll chase a loose ball down on timeout, take it, and hand it to the official. You know, he just seems to be a good kid. I like to see that in these young athletes. Michael puts up his free throw, knocks it down. He'll get another. Try to extend this 4-point lead to 5 for these Deer. And they got them both. Get it in the middle of Tippler. Now they get it over to one of the guards as they pick up Alvarado. They break the press. They kick it around, trying to get it into Tippler. Cross court. Now back out front. Into Tippler. He's surrounded. Nice pass. Goes up, lays it up and in. Briars had 10 in the first half. That's his first 2 in the second half. We're at 4:10 to go. Reed Morgan has it down the corner, gets it back out front. Marcus seems to be in no hurry. Ain't no need to be. East Prairie's come out of that zone, picking them up man to man. Nice move by White, crosses over, shoots a little jumper, knocks it down.
That was a nice shot there by White.
Sure was. Nice move and shot. East Prairie gets the ball almost taken away by White, but East Prairie comes down with it. The Eagles gets it over. Now they get it into Tippler. Tippler spins, lays it up, down it. Nice move, pretty shot by Damian Tippler. Reed Morgan gets it down. He drives the lane. They're going to be called for travel. Can't fault him for that hustle. Reed Morgan was taking it to the hole, and he seen big Tippler there, and I can understand it.
Yep, stay aggressive.
He is very aggressive. I like that. The Eagles get the ball, almost taken away. I believe that was Johnson got a finger on it, but it comes back to the Eagles. Skip pass over. There's a shot put up and in by number 3, Briars. It's his 4th point of the quarter, 14th of the game. Bringing the Eagles back within 1. Ball thrown away as Tippler comes up with it. Coach Ferguson gets his freshman, Emmanuel White, off the bench as Tippler takes it. Up off the glass, no good. Comes down to White. Going to have a fine timeout. Clarkton will be back after these words from some of our sponsors.
You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network. You'll feel better every day. We're gonna make it clear. 'Cause our health care makes you feel good. That's what you'll find right here. We have so many ways to take care of you today. You'll feel good about this. SEMO Health Network.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're coming back with 2:34 remaining in this game. Clarkton hanging on to a 1-point lead. East Prairie fighting their way back.
Sure are. His Tippler kid's looking good in the middle. He's kind of got the ball a little bit more down low this time, and when he gets it to spin, he can shoot it over you.
Yep.
He's got 8 points in this second half so far. State rankings came out I was looking at today in Class 1. Scott County Central, they've got them at number 3. Emmanuel White gets the ball, shoots it over Tippler, no good. Quan Elliott gets a rebound, lays it up and in. Quan Elliott gets on the boards with his first 2. Prairie has the ball, they kick it back out front. Marcus kicked that defensive pressure up as Alvarado about knocked that ball away. There's a 3-pointer put up, air ball, it'll come tipped back in by East Prairie. They take it to the hole, lays it up and in. That is number 2 for that'll buys, gets his 2 points. We'll be back after this.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we've got 1:48 remaining in this ball game. 1-point lead by the Reindeer. They've got the possession. And ball control is going to be crucial here, Tommy.
It sure is. Going to be a fun minute and 48 to go. I've mentioned the state rankings day in Class 2. Bernie is ranked number 5, and also got some votes was Orion and Hayti. I think probably Ferguson probably told him, don't do anything, don't try to take any. Oh, nice drive by the freshman. Emmanuel White took it right to Tippler and laid it up and scored it. Got put up, come down, White with a rebound. East Prairie's extended that defense. As White brings the ball down, crosses over, drives the lane, takes it in. Tippler lays it off. And Emmanuel lays it up, no good, but a foul on Damian Tippler. I've got him for 4. Nice ball movement by the White. Dillon drives in and then shoves it off to Emmanuel. And we're going to have a timeout, and we'll keep it here. That's 4 fouls on the big man for East Prairie. It's been a nice game, Tyler.
Yeah, it really has, and it can still go either way. Right now, Clarkton's got to hang on to this lead. They're at the line, and East Prairie's going to be looking for some quick scoring opportunities, so you never know what will happen here towards the end.
That's exactly right. This 3-point lead, that's one trip down the floor. And I know probably Coach Ferguson's telling them, when you get the ball, if we still got the lead, don't hurry. We don't have to score anymore. No one needs to take a hero shot.
Yep.
We just need to control the basketball.
And we want a reminder of our major sponsors this year: First Midwest Bank of Dexter, Three Rivers College, SEMO Health Network, and Explore International. Appreciate those folks coming on board with us to be major sponsors for YHC Sports and SEMOSportZone.com.
Emmanuel White. Emmanuel has 12 points on the night. First one up, no good. He'll get another. White second one up, and it rolled out. And the ball goes off of Tippler, and they're going to, one ref says, one ref comes from way out front. How he could see it, I have no idea.
Closer than I am. I couldn't tell myself.
No. Anyway, here we go. 1 minute to go as East Prairie trails by 3, 58-55. And they thought about a three. Now they kick it over. 52nd. There's a three-pointer put up. No good. And Quan Elliott high to get the rebound as we're going to have a foul on East Prairie Eagle. I think number 3. If it is, that is Dustin Myers' 4th foul. And we're going to have Quan Elliott to go to the line for the Reindeer. 40 seconds to go. Clarkton up by 3. Quan could extend this lead. Puts it up, puts it in. Nice shot, Quan Elliott. Quan Elliott eyes the bucket, puts it up, gets them both. 60-55, 5-point lead for the Reindeer. And nice hands by Dylan White as he takes it to the other end, lays it up. No good, but we're going to have a blocking foul. He'll go to free throw line as Seth Johnson picks up the foul, his 4th foul of the night. And this Dylan White is a very fast player. This kid can go from one end to the other before you can blink your eyes. White puts up the first one, extends the lead to 6, 61-55. He'll get another. We're going to have a timeout. East Prairie will keep it here. Crowds, Clarkton fans are in the thing now, and I like to see that.
Yep, and Clarkton's getting it done on defense. They're making the stops on defense and getting up good opportunities on offense. It looks like they're going to seal this unless East Prairie can really come up with something creative here in 32 seconds. Clarkton looks like they were going to come away with a victory.
Yeah, the way that East Prairie team was shooting that three earlier in the game, they hit a three, then they steal the ball and hit a three, they're right back in it.
Yep.
It's anybody's game. Hats off to Clarkton. They were down pretty good early. They just kept fighting back. Been a fun ball game. Clarkton will finish it up with Alvarado. And then we've got Quan Elliott, Dylan White, Emmanuel White, and Reed Morgan. Dylan White been to the free throw line several times tonight. He'll be shooting a pair. Last time there, he knocked down 2. Dylan White would like to extend this Clarkton lead as he puts it up. No good. As the Eagles bring it down. Now it's intercepted by the Clarkton Reindeer. Emmanuel White. They're going to call an intentional foul. And we'll send Emmanuel White to the line. And then the Clarkton Reindeer will get the ball back. That foul is going to be on number 2, Seth Bays. His first foul. As Emmanuel White will go to the line to shoot a pair. He's 0 for 2 for the last 2 times he's there. He knocks this one down. He'll get another. That should seal it if they'll take care of the ball in this last 23 seconds. Emmanuel second up. It got them both. And it will be Clarkton's basketball. As Dylan White steps out the inbound, 63-55. 8-point lead for Clarkton as they get it in, but taken away by East Prairie. Now retaken away by Emmanuel. Now tip over there. Oh, nice ball movement as Quan Elliott lays it up and in. Shot put up, no good as the ball comes down. And Elliott is, what a rebound, 1 second. Ball game's over, 65-55. Clarkton comes away with the victory over a very good little East Prairie Eagle team. We'll be right back to recap this after this.
And we're here with Postgame, and we've got a final score. Clarkton on top, 65-55. Nice victory for the Clarkton Reindeer here tonight over the East Prairie Eagles. And this was a ball game, Tommy. Really good ball game.
Very fun ball game to watch, and both teams, this was anybody's game. It sure wasn't a runaway. And, I know East Prairie is down because they come away with this loss, but they're very much improved. They're going to win some ball games. And, Clarkton, pretty good performance for them for the second time this week.
Certainly is, and they were down most of this game, and it wasn't until the fourth quarter they gained the lead and pretty much held on to it when they got it. There was one series there where they lost the lead, then regained it, and turned out to be a 10-point victory. They were down most of the game, right around 5 points, so to come away with a double-digit victory, it's a nice victory for these Reindeer.
Like I say, the Reindeers had a good week so far, and they got them Gideon Bulldogs coming tomorrow night. Anytime those two teams play, it's just like a lot of teams that's close. Anything can happen.
Sure.
But the leading scorers for the Eagles of East Prairie, Seth Bays had 16, Dustin Bryers 14, had 5 to Brett Ellis, 5 to Markham. Markham had his points early, and he was shut down the second half. And Damian Tipler had 5 at half. He finished the game with 13. And we had 2 to Jones, a freshman that comes off the bench. And really, East Prairie's a better team. Jones is on the floor. He's pretty good ball handler, does pretty good. Now for the victorious Clarkton Reindeer, we had 17 to Dylan White, had 8 to Marco Arevalo. And
Alvarado.
I keep those guys mixed
Not
up.
avocado. Alvarado.
Alvarado. Okay. 5 to Terry Michael. 4 to Antoine Johnson. Antoine played a good game defensively, done a good job. Emmanuel White got in early foul trouble, had to set for somebody. Still finished with 14. And we had 12 to Reed Morgan and 6 to Quan Elliott. Quan came in there in that late in the fourth quarter and got his all 6 points and played pretty good, got some good rebounds. And, like I say, this Clarkton team, they're a pretty good little team. They're scrappy, they're quick, and, they're going to deal people in that Tri-County Conference a fit.
Yep, and 2 good victories for the Reindeer this week. Risco Tuesday night and this one Thursday night. Another conference game with the Gideon Bulldogs tomorrow night. So this could really be a nice week for the Reindeer finishing up tomorrow night.
I think that's right. And we wish you both teams well. I love high school basketball, and I can't take one team over another. It's just going to be a good basketball game. People need to turn out and support these young people, not only here, but need to turn out and support them everywhere.
Sure. And that'll do it for us here live from Clarkton. Appreciate you for tuning in with us. I'm Tyler Widener along with Tommy Jacobs, Caleb Johns with the camera tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bernie versus Dexter live around 7:30 right here on YHC and CMOSportZone.com. Should be a good one. We've got many more games to bring you here on Channel 21, so be sure to tune in and see some more high school basketball throughout Southeast Missouri. And we'll see you next time. Take care.